After being trailered in the cinema for what seems like ages, Flight Risk has finally been released in the UK. A Mel Gibson film starring Mark Wahlberg, Michelle Dockery and Topher Grace. It's out now. Is this something you should go and see this weekend? If you've seen the trailer, and I'm sure anyone who goes to the cinema probably has, it's a very simple premise. A government agent has to transport a witness on a small plane flying across the mountains, and the pilot isn't quite as he seems because he's actually a hitman. Cue some jeopardy, cue some action, and cue the scenario where if the government agent captures or kills the pilot, she's going to have to fly the plane on her own. This film is quite a lot of fun, to be honest. It's only got a short run time. It runs for about an hour and a half. I've been to see this on my own. It's a real popcorn flick. I enjoyed it quite a lot. I smiled. There was a sense of jeopardy. I quite enjoyed the action, and I thought the three central performances were all perfectly okay. It's quite unusual in that there are generally only three central performances because all the action, or 99% of it, just takes place on a very small passenger plane. So think like a couple of seats and a little Cessna with a propeller on the front. Like I said, I thought the acting was quite good, but the voice acting with the phone calls and the radio operators, that felt a little bit clunky. But all in all, this film made me smile. Can't complain at all. I thought it was quite good. If you're the kind of person that goes to the cinema as often as I do, go and see this. I think you'll enjoy it. But if going to the cinema for you is a once a month treat or a special date night, this probably isn't going to be the film for you. I think there's better, more compelling and more interesting films out there. But for what this is, 90 minutes of action fun, it's okay. I think it's worth going to see.